This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Good evening to you. I'm Jamie McCracken. Basketball fans from all across the Commonwealth traveled to Manchester this afternoon to say their final goodbyes to Mountain basketball legend Bobby Keith. Sports director Josh McKinney is in Manchester with more.
We have talked a lot the last couple of days about how Bobby Keith was more than just a great basketball coach. However, for a lot of people across Kentucky, it is as a great basketball coach that he will be remembered.
I actually talk a lot of basketball. I listen to a lot of basketball. I listen to him because when he said something, he was you better listen, because when he tells you something, he's right. He was right.
He was just an excellent coach. He was great at scouting. He could, the minute detail, he could tell what other teams were going to do. That being said, then you had to just come in and just take it one trip at a time and play. But give him a lot of credit. Obviously, his record speaks for itself.
You'd have to be pretty dumb not to watch him coach a ball team and see how well they were coached and the discipline, how this team was so efficient and everything they did. And if you could watch that and you didn't learn and want to be like that, then something was wrong with you. But so I think by example, he really made everybody work harder, because if you're going to compete with him, you better bring that same kind of fire and that same kind of passion. He was himself. Bobby was like no other person. He developed his own style. He developed his own personality, his own everything. He was a very unique individual, and that's a testament to just how intelligent he is.
The numbers certainly speak for themselves. 767 career wins, 18 13th region championships, and 3 appearances in the state championship game. But maybe the most important number of all, the number 1. There was only one Bobby Keith. Reporting outside Clay County High School in Manchester, Josh McKinney, WYMT Mountain Sports.
And good stuff there from sports director Josh McKinney. We want to mention that he uploaded all of his interviews raw to the web on WYMT.com, so you'll want to check out those from the funeral today. Since Lee Corso went on ESPN's College Game Day and said Kentucky may have the worst defense in the history of football, the Cats have had 3 straight stellar performances on that side of the football. Saturday against Vanderbilt, the Cats held the Commodores to just 13 points. The last 3 opponents, South Carolina, Alabama, and Vandy, have averaged just 19 points per game. Compare that to the average of 43 they gave up in the first 3 games. You can certainly tell something has changed.
The Lee Corso thing had a big part to it. We just really wanted to prove everybody wrong, because I felt like, man, everybody had lost faith in us, and everything that we did tonight and last week, we're gonna keep continuing to do it for our fans, because at the end of the day, our fans is around, have our back no matter what, and we need to support them and get them ladies and gentlemen to show.
All right, the Cats have an open week. Then they will stay in Lexington and host the Mississippi State Bulldogs on Saturday, October 22nd. The time and TV channel have yet to be determined. We should find out more about those 2 things tomorrow. Tonight at 11, more from Bobby Keith's funeral. Plus, the basketball Cats will be on the floor tonight at 7 for an open practice. That will be televised on ESPNU, and we will go inside the practice and hear from John Calipari and the players again. That's coming up tonight at 11. That's sports, and we'll be back.